Hey YouTube, Hill Country Husker. Appreciate you guys checking out my videos. Thanks for the comments. Appreciate the subscribers. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Thanks a lot. Going through my inbox, got a message from TX Man 1996 who posed a question in a comment on my latest video. What he was asking. Apparently he is watching the Drudge Report and had heard a story about San Antonio schools going to be tracking their students using RFID. That's a radio frequency identification. Asked if I knew anything about that. I didn't, but I sent him a message and said, you know what, I'm going to look into it, see what I can find out. I love a challenge. I hadn't heard anything about this, so I did. Found an article on the internet. Wasn't from a news source or anything, so did a little bit more digging. Went to the Northside Independent School District there in San Antonio. Their website is nisd.net. And just did a search on their site for RFID, and yeah, apparently this is something that they've been working on. Read some documents from the school board meetings dating back to I think 2009. RFID is a reality in their school district down there in San Antonio. Not only for school buses, but the big deal now is that what they're going to be doing. It's not like they're going to be implanting the chip in the back of the student's neck or anything like that, or doing the barcode across the forehead. Instead, what they're going to be doing is they're going to put the RFID chip inside the students' ID cards. Like many schools around the country, students are required to carry a photo ID with them when they're on campus and to produce it whenever an administrator or a faculty member will request it. Makes you wonder why. Why would school district be doing this? Well, apparently the school district gets a lot of federal funding from their attendance numbers, and this is a tool that they're going to be able to use to bolster up their federal funding, both for students that are in attendance as well as for the special needs children, so they can get more Medicaid dollars. Estimated cost that I think I saw in some of the documents was it's going to cost about $500,000 for the school district to implement it. And then after that $500,000 is spent to implement the program, then it's going to be an additional, I think it was about $137,000 per year. They've got this scheduled to kick off next year, next school year, at a high school. I believe it was John Jay High School, and a middle school. I can't remember the name of the middle school, but it's kind of like a pilot program that they're going to be kicking off, where they're going to be inserting these RFIDs and RFID chips into the student IDs, and they report that it will only be it'll only read the chip when the student is on campus, so that they can verify that that the student is not cutting 7th and 8th period or whatever. But yeah, this is a real deal, something that I think they've been doing, according to what I've been reading, in Houston. One of the Houston suburbs has done this, and another area, I can't remember where it was, but it's bottom line, it's all about getting federal money, being able to verify, here's how many students I have attending school every day, and so I need to get my federal dollars, and I think they're estimated to receive about $1.7, almost $2 million annually based upon their attendance number. So it's in their mind, I'm sure it's probably a small price to pay. You know, you spend $500,000 and you make 1.7, almost $2 million in return. So that probably sounds like a pretty good deal for them. And you know, RFID is not anything new. You have credit cards that have RFIDs in them. If you've ever shopped at, I think it's mobile gas stations, have a speed pass. That's an RFID. A lot of security badges that you just swipe as you walk by. That's an RFID. What I don't like about this is I don't want my child to have an RFID. I know where my child is. I know that when I drop my child off in the morning, whether it be high school, middle school, elementary, I know my child is there, and I don't need somebody giving them an RFID chip to verify that they are where I know they are. In my mind, that's an infringement upon their privacy. I don't care for it. It hasn't come to my area yet. Sounds like it's probably just a matter of time. Like I said, we all carry some type of RFID in our pockets, whether we know it or not. You might want to check your credit cards, check what you're carrying around. You probably have an RFID and you don't even know it. But anyway, yeah, did some digging. It's a real deal. San Antonio will track their students using RFID starting in the next school year. I guess that would be the 2012-2013. So appreciate TX Man 1996 bringing this up. I love a challenge. Learn something. That's what we're all here for. Just my comments. Hill Country Husker. Thanks a lot.